Every time I unlock a new delivery, I order from the Postmates app. I got big shoes in my lane, fulfilling the steps. 1 foot inside the game, 1 foot on their neck. Only way to approach me is full of respect. So anybody try to press, get put in the press. Danger, don't see eye to eye to put in perspective. I'm from the Bird City view, we peep from the best angles. Go against the grain that I wouldn't suggest. They know the aim with a vest just wouldn't protect. Yeah, you get stuck.
Welcome. This is Kareem Williams from Keeping It Real with Lefty. We are here to bring you another celebrity news topic for today. Today we have to talk about the wonderful, beautiful Nicki Minaj and the wonderful, beautiful Latto. They are going back and forth in some sort of frivolous beef, if you ask me, my perspective, which I will be giving my perspective in this video. But before we get into the information, please consider hitting that like button. If you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing to the channel, clicking the bell, turn on all notifications so when I drop a video, you can be notified. Over here, we do celebrity news, YouTube news, and food reviews. So, with that being said, I'm going to take that off the screen. I am going to now share my screen, okay? Because I want to let you guys get a listen to the audio, okay? Get a listen to the audio. There's 2 parts. So Latto recorded her conversation with Nicki Minaj and released it to the public, which I have my thoughts on that. I'll save that for the end. I'll reserve that for the end. But nevertheless, this is what happened. Courtesy of hip hop since 1987. Shout out to my Philly native guys over there. They're doing some significant things. They have both of the audio. So this is part 1 of the audio I'm going to play. And then I'm going to give my commentary. And then I will play part 2 of the audio, give my commentary, and end it off. Let's go.
Well, I love you, and I will, regardless, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to support you from the sidelines. I feel from the sidelines, because I can't do it publicly when someone is literally subtweeting me for no reason, purposely trying to misinterpret what I'm saying. I respect you too much to go back and forth with you. So I appreciate you for being on the phone with me. The song lyric was recorded last year, way before any of this. And I cannot, you said, because you just said, I like to say it's given, though. The it's given bar was nothing, it didn't have nothing to do with you. It's not going to benefit you. You understand? If people around you cared about you, they would have told you. That's not going to benefit you. What's not going to benefit you? Let me go. I'll let you back. Thank you.
So that is the end of that. Let me stop sharing the screen. That was part 1 of the audio. And from my perspective, it seems like there's a misconstrued of how long the lyric was, whatever the lyric was. I don't know what that was. It's a lot of was's, right? And it just seems that people are angry over something frivolous. People are arguing over something that's frivolous, and it really doesn't help female hip-hop. Female hip-hop is growing by leaps and bounds, and females are starting to get more recognition than they were before. Now we have little frivolous little interactions like this that are really catty, and it's really unnecessary, granted the wave of how female hip-hop is going now, how well females are doing. If females would come together and work together as the male do in the hip-hop arena, they can be very successful. They can all win awards. They can all win Grammys. But it seems to not happen. It seems to not happen. And there's a reason why for that. I believe that most females are put against each other, which I think is wrong. I think that most females don't really understand they're being put against their counterparts. And we understand that rap and hip-hop is a competitive sport. But nevertheless, it doesn't warrant for you having to attack another female unless it's warranted. So let me share my screen again. Okay. Let me share my screen again because there's also a part 2 to this that I would like to play. Okay. This is part 2, and it's about 2 minutes long. We're going to play this, come back with my commentary, get ready to end the video. Okay? Again, guys, if you like the content and you like the way I deliver the information, please consider subscribing to the channel. Also, I want you to leave a comment in the comment section and let me know if you feel that this is frivolous beef or everybody is warranted to be angry about whatever they're angry about, which I don't really understand what the whole thing with Jiggy is. A lyric is a lyric. All rappers take shots at other rappers, but Latto has shown respect to Nicki Minaj countless amount of times. So, I mean, hey, let's go.
Recognize we weren't giving the platforms that we're being given right now. And I give you props all the time in every other interview for opening the door for that to be a possibility now. Oh, okay. So what do you think you wanna say about, let's let you finish your statement about what female rappers were doing before and what they're doing now. I want you to finish it. I finished it. Okay. I said, and for a long time, it was you. It was me. Yes, and your research. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have somebody send you the information about all the women in the last 10 years who have had Billboard recognition, wide recognition, since you are clearly putting yourself above these people. No, I'm not. That's the purpose I can't even think of the word. Like, just purposely trying not to understand what I'm saying. You don't even understand what you're saying because no, I know exactly what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it was you running shit for a long time. I never said that you're no longer running shit. I said.
So, and that is the end of that. That is the end of that. Guys, stop sharing my screen quickly. Okay. Come back over here. So, that's the end of that. To me, when I sit back and I think about it, and here's my final thoughts. Number one, Latto should have never released the private conversation because it was a private conversation. And if you have respect for this woman, like you say you have respect for her, then there should be no reason for you to leak the phone call. It was a private conversation. That's number one on that. Number two, it seems like the argument is frivolous and it seems like the argument is meaningless because that's just what I feel. And that's what I hear. You're arguing about nothing, something that's small, something that's frivolous, something that doesn't mean anything at the grand scheme of things. You ladies should be working together to get a Grammy all together. You ladies should be working together to conquer the hip-hop arena. You ladies should be working together because it's your time. End the discussion. Anything else is frivolous. Anything else is frivolous. That's my thoughts. Please believe it, please. This is Kareem Williams. Keeping it real with Lefty. Please leave a comment in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this. Do you think Nicki Minaj is warranted? Or do you think that Latto is warranted for leaking the conversation? Thank you. Have a wonderful day. And we out of here.
Out for a little bit, you say you gas, that's connected to the kill cause that's something I can build with. See, I could turn the game over with a little flip. Wrist, twist steady for real shit. Run up, you could die a legend, you be Will Smith. Oh, you tough, that's hard, going up, fast charge. It goes 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. I get, yeah, right up